propaganda.
Going to knock them
We
out.
are going to knock them out with the propaganda.
I don't understand what
I don't understand what you
how can
said
you
then.
knock people out?
But how can you knock people out with the propaganda?
Let's get the that part again.
Let's get the
Ima,
powder back again. Ima,
Ashada and
even
what?
I share that for again.
From today, we have learned that this issue has been pledged. This is our decision. The national officers have asked me to make this strong statement. After this statement, anybody who goes around blackmailing the GNL leaders, we are going to knock them out with propaganda. Thank you.
Okay, now let us move a little bit. Let us just digress a little bit to another brother. Another brother. Listen.
But Biafra, you will miss it. Biafra, you swallow you because you're not pure. You're not whiter than white. You're not whiter than snow. After Chamaka Jere speaks, I'll be dropping. You read about who is Achan. Achan took the forbidden food. Who is the person taking the forbidden food? What Achan do was Achan collected the forbidden food. And Achan paid for collecting the forbidden food. Now, the people that are paid and the people that are being paid, who is the one collecting? It's not the people that are being paid. So who is Achan? Who is Achan? Is it Alenora that is Achan or the Simon that is collecting from Alenora? Is this Alenora that is Achan or is it Bobrisky? This is idiotic woman. Everybody that says you were what happened to Achan, you are just a devil. You have given this.
Okay, let me, before we read this is making it 2 times. This guy is calling Sonak Barawa out. You know, the time when he was when he attacked PM, as you have listened to this from this is video, he said Sonak Barawa and Simba out. Again, he's doing the same thing now. Now let's see if you have also eaten the forbidden fruit. Again.
We Biafrans need to start supporting this platform with super chat. Now, very soon, by the grace of God, we are going to activate that very soon. By the grace of God. For now, let's see. Let's try and hit the 2,000 subscribers. We're now, I think we're now at 1,400 and something. We're now at 1,400 and something. Hopefully, before this week runs out, we're going to hit the 2,000 subscribers. And by the time we hit the 2,000 subscribers, we will be encouraged. We need to get all the gadgets that are needed for us to move this platform forward, to get all the systems so that, the way, you enjoy the way our Dragon used to do his analysis. I'll pick the video, I'll put it instead of turning my, screen outside. We can analyze very simple. We can put background. This background, we can remove it and put something else on the background. You know what I mean? So we're going to get there. But for the time being, let's push on. Let's
Anyway, we are just keep. Someone said I should keep this record. I should keep all this video. each and just will be there from where. How did that?
Biafra struggle. Hey, church pastor get native doctor, serious one. This fool that made this comment. Pastor Van, because of Biafra, you turn yourself to native doctor. Senior native doctor, you have to put it, senior native doctor, very senior.
All right, my people, I think we have done justice to this program, this issue. I'm going to put my link. I don't plan to waste much time. So I will welcome some people. If I do not welcome you, please don't be offended. Don't be angry, okay? And if we do not have anybody that join us, good and fine. We can then go and rest, okay? For now, let us end it here. There are other videos to be honest with you, but we have spent 2 hours for almost 2 hours 25 minutes, okay? 2 hours 24 plus, now it's 25. I said it. 2 hours 25 minutes. So let us see how far we can go. Receiving call if there's any need for that. If there's anybody that want to make a comment, the hour has come.
See, you will look for me. Hey.
Somebody said, Pastor Vam would not look at his face.
You will look for me, become native doctor because of Biafra struggle. Hey, church pastor get native doctor, serious one. This fool that made this comment. Pastor Van, because of Biafra, you turn yourself to native doctor. Senior native doctor, you have to put it, senior native doctor, very senior one.
Amen. Amen. Madam Origin, I see you. You're welcome. You're welcome. Catch to the Lord good before any other thing.
One.
Declare, you don't come for Abuja, run away, president. What are they talking? They say, Kurubunaya, they talk to. They do well. No do kill and lie. Well, nobody they hear your information. Let everything good. Kurubu Alpha, declare, you don't come for Abuja, run away, president. What are they talking? They say, Kurubunaya, they talk to. They do well. No do kill and lie. Well, nobody they hear your information. Let everything good. This post, no be hear it. Say if you come out, your picking go enter. No, they suffer people. If you like say this person I don't give you a chance well. Anybody will die for hungry. Now your head we go the quarrel, we go me. If you are mistake, you die for hungry. Me, my spirit will come meet you for that Abuja. Because no be your house. Kurubu, and they call you. I pray for you the day when you do birthday. Take that prayer. Follow up. You don't come. Tell me say you don't come, you never come. See school fees. Children know they go school. Food know they, if you not see food, you go picking, you go school. Me, I know why illiterate. Oh. I know what made my children be illiterate. Oh. If you want family come, I won't die like Jesus Christ. As Jesus Christ died because of our sin. Maybe they say you they come. I won't die for sin of everybody. So let everything to normal. I they tell you. Because small picking sleep mess. I don't wake you several times. I be one colleague will not slap. I don't feel the body for you. Bulgaria better pass. Time of Bulgaria. Who knows carry 400, you know, chop 1 cup of rice. Alpha, Eclair, Isha, Mark needs me, may laugh. May no say na evangelist. Rugged you, mama.
Madam Origi, you're welcome. Why I could get the number. Welcome.
Mr. Kai, how are you? I'm logging in for work.
I see.
We are here.
I see. You're welcome.
Thank God. This is our story. You just, when they people read the scriptures and they hear what the children of Israel went through, they read it as story, as history, and I feel sorry for people that claim they are Christians, they don't read the scriptures. What we see here, all these from faith to failure to disbelief to fall back, all those happened. The Israel you see today does not look like the Israel they wrote in the Bible. But the Biafra you see today, go and read Exodus, read Nehemiah, read all of those. If you really want to, just go and read. You'll be amazed. There is nothing that is happening now that didn't happen in the life of the Israelites. The betrayals. So this is our history. You just had a review of our history, our story, our journey, and it is good to be on the right side. And I am so happy and glad. Biafrans, Ndi Igbo particularly, these are very strong, resilient people. It is not only us that are in that bond.
At Flick Global, we're transforming outdoor advertising at Dubai South, the 140 square kilometer and 300K daily traffic flow of vehicles on average. Master Plan offers activities organized in areas surrounding the new airport, with key highways linking the site, Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Road, Emirates Road, and more. Flick Global is proud to be the exclusive advertising partner at Dubai South, offering premier 10-plus hoarding ads on Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Road and at Emaar South. With more than 350 double-face bed lampposts across 10 circuits, we guarantee full visibility throughout the area. Why chase the spotlight when you can own it?
Hello and welcome. I'm Dr. David Costa, the Dean and CEO here at Robert Kennedy College in Zurich, Switzerland. And I'm here today to introduce the University of
Mind. And anybody that cannot make decision on their own, stand by their decision, use their brain. If you can't make use of your brain, I feel sorry for you. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu said it. He said one of the problems of a Black man is that they don't want to make their brain. If you can't sit down and reason, you can't sit down and process things and make the decision and stand on it. That is why you go and check people that, are stable. They are focused to do the right thing. And that is how you stabilize your mind, by focusing to do the right thing. If you can't focus your mind to do the right thing, you become a flip-flop like all these ones. Look at someone relying their lies and cooking the lies and eating it, spewing it out. There's this one, they say, man, tell me about that man wopo and eat back. There's a way they say it. Someone
okay.
Said, if I you can imagine. If I speak my deep Igbo, you won't hear it. That's why it look like I struggle with it.
Maybe one of these days it try.
I will speak it and you will see. Okay, so what Biafra is my home was saying is trying to clarify how a particular Bangladesh, to be precise, when they got hold of their leaders and they redeclared or declared their independence, and once they push for recognition, which is I told people, I said, I have notes, I have files, everything that both the fallback and the headlongs and the deep fall and the when you look at what they are doing, they are all just rambling. They are all just creating confusion.
Exactly.
They are just confusing people here and there. But go and look at what Dr. Ngozi and her team are doing, step by step. You can make. I can put up my note and tell you, and you'll be amazed at how much they have achieved. But these rabble rousers will not let us hear. They're all the rabble rousers. That's what they are paid to do. Create confusion here and there. They have one particular one. They now have 3 accounts. They confiscated Ogekere account. They now created another one, and they have another one they call Get My People Home. All of these accounts, what are you using it to? Still, they won't let our government breathe and rest. So what he was trying to say is like when Bangladesh declared their independence, they began to work hard, take all the steps, which is what Dr. Ngozi Orabueze is doing. Getting the embassy, our constitution, please, if you heard the sound of my voice, go to Amazon, go and buy our constitution. Very important. That is how we make it happen. We have established our currency. The next is the passport and all of that. And you saw the other day, Dr. Ada Eze making wave. Do you want to tell me that ambassadors forum that she had, do you know the amount of dignitaries and other countries that came, and she was recognized? So these are things that we need to do. Things that our Dr. Ngozi Orabueze and her cabinets are doing. And what is our role? Our role is to support them. Mr. Kai, you come here every day, our media warriors and everyone, and all of us contribute, whether it is one ejema here and there. We are moving forward.
Thank you so much, Ma. I really appreciate it. You're welcome. Yeah, I said it about just don't forget this is my request to you. One day you just put us to test. Let's see if we are not going to understand that we are the Igbo language.
Okay.
Just give us a try. Greg, I'm with your mic.
Yeah, Mazi, good evening.
Hey, Kenel.
Good evening. Wonderful today's program. One thing before I proceed. One thing our sister was saying that these people, they have not achieved anything. They did not plan to achieve anything. Their plan was not to achieve anything.
Exactly.
Because I want a good plan. If they are fighting for the freedom, they will not do what they did. And they cannot expect them to achieve anything when they did not come to fight for the freedom. So they are achieving exactly what they are there to do, to scatter and to make sure they distract everything that the government is doing. That is their job. So they know what they are doing and they think they are achieving it. But God never allowed them to stand. look at all the whole program, because I will just pick them just as many as I can remember, because you have played many video here. But I can just touch the ones that are very important to me. Look at the Adadaramma. Adadaramma, you know, when God wants to do something, if God wants to do something, Adadaramma in person is not a good person. Personally, she is not a very good person. Adadaramma abụghị ezigbo mmadụ. Naturally, always ezigbo mmadụ. Naturally, always ezigbo, but God used Adadaramma. God used Adadaramma. And why did God use?
In what aspect?
God used her because when they went to Finland, I did not went to Finland because I could not get freedom, free holiday. So when they came back from Finland, before they came back from Finland, the weekend, 2 days before the Saturday of it, I was surprised seeing
Are you there?
I watched them. I just see the vam on the program. I just click, I went in. So I started hearing what they're saying. My God, I broke down. So I was totally broke down. I said, what? All this joy, what is happening? So that I could not get myself. So then another thing again, I watched another on the she was on the airport. She was still on the airport. And she said she's on the airport and is trying to make program. And she wants to say what happened. That this is what happened, that there was a gang up against the Tongoza Raveze and the Biafra that was declared, led by Ogenkere and Akbara Wasoni and the Vam. That everything they said there was lie, because what they said that Dr. Ngozi Raveze fought against the army of Biafra. I said, my mind, I could not get myself. I couldn't, for me to eat, it was very hard. I said, what happened again? So then I don't know, come and say that they lied, that what Dr. Ngozi Raveze said was that they suspend that particular weekend for any fundraising so that people will get home and get themselves ready. And so that Ogenkere will have time to do the finance things and clear the finance things. I come back. I'm telling you the fact. I'm just giving you the story of what happens to me here. So I just come back. Then I waited for my own admin here. They came back. She didn't make any statement. On the Friday of it, I went to my platform here. I find somebody, I don't want to call her name. She sent that fundraising something in the platform. So then I waited for her to come and make statement. She didn't make any statement. She was quiet. I waited the people who were doing this thing. I was furious. So I have to send a voice message. And I call her, I say, you are the admin, we want to know your stand. Why must this person post this fundraising when the Totongoza Raveze have said there will be no fundraising? I call her by name on that platform. I say, come and make your stand known so that we know where you belong. Why must this person post this thing here? When they say they gave 1 week, then about 2 hours of it, she come and she make her statement. And then she deletes that fundraising in that platform. So that is
So
why I say God
is still with USB now, or she's not?
the person that I'm talking about,
Yes.
she's still.
Okay.
Yeah. So no, the person that posted that fundraising is no more. They went with this organization.
Wait,
But
let me understand what you're saying. The person that posted the fundraising advert,
yes,
right?
yeah.
On the platform that belong to USB after the announcement that CS made that there's no fundraising should hold after 1 week, right?
Yes.
And
so
the person is no longer now with USB.
No, the person is no longer with USB. No.
So why is it
difficult
for you to mention the name then?
He said, why is it difficult for me to mention the name?
Because we are kind of being reserved.
I know why. I know the reason why.
Continue.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
So then when the Audimi came and she cleared the air and she deleted it. Yeah. Then that is how the game started in our own side here. And then that is why I tell you that God used another Ramma to call many people back and use her to save the United States of Biafra in many places. Because that very broadcast he made there was very, it was God's will. I'm telling you, God can use somebody without him or she knowing. So, but because she is not a good person and she have interior motive for doing it, that is why she cannot stay in the United States of Biafra. You know, because when somebody is calling, why people listening to another Ramma was she was calling out using Igbo language and saying that she is another Ramma and she is Ada and Ndebandegede. So everybody believed that she knew the meaning of Ndebandegede. But I can tell you 100% another Ramma don't know the meaning of Ndebandegede. If she knew the meaning of Ndebandegede, it will not come out from her mouth because she's too far from knowing what Ndebandegede stands and what she is doing. She's too far from that. That is the fact. So, Ndebandegede can never vomit, and she said she cannot vomit and leak, but she leak more than the dog. That is the fact. She's taking more than the dog. She's more than a pig. So that's the truth. So why I'm saying what I'm saying, because you played many of the hopes from that 29th of November, the Biafra was declared to this date. You touched so many important areas that this kind of program you're supposed to do it, and you spend much time to do it, and anyone you play this thing, you pause and put the link, and people will come and make comments. But you played a lot, so people will not even know where to start to make comment on this video.
I know that if I do it that way, it will be 2 days or 3 days.
Yeah, but it's very important.
I will share most of these videos, most of this clip on my S. I will put them on my S. Anybody that want to, you can go there and pick it.
So
if you don't
that is the fact. So what am I trying to say? What I'm trying to say is these people, Dr. Ngolo remains herself. I don't believe on that 29th November 2024 that for her taking that stand on that particular day, she don't even know what she was doing. I believe she don't know what she was doing. So God used a lot of people. Both the cabinet that supported and stand for her in this time, that critical time. And this is the pure hand of God. Because I cannot tell you that somebody who is looking for Biafra can follow a Gonkeri even this last confession that come out from their camp, and somebody can still go and stand with these people. Then my brother, that person never come to look. That person never prepare. He wasn't in any way standing for Biafra in the first place. Because you cannot tell me that PM was here. He changed a lot of documents without him knowing, and that documents and everything you played continue following that particular line. You see, and you're telling me you're looking for freedom. It's like, even if no matter what you tell me, I can never believe it. He is 100% agent of the zoo people. There's nothing somebody would tell me I will believe. So, for someone like another number to say, even if PM come out to tell him to work with the organ that he will pack his herself somewhere. At the end of the day, she went back and danced on that pig. So she can never come back. Let me just this is why I'm another thing again. I thought let me touch a little bit because you are listening to Progress the Analyst.
Okay.
That very thing somebody was telling you is pure. That was the latest analyst analyzed this afternoon. So he is now telling them that he doesn't belong to anybody. He doesn't want to be with anybody. That people are talking this. He doesn't want anybody. He is now waiting for the PM to come back. That was his voice. That was his program, the latest program the Remis did. Because these are the people who tell you they are spiritually this, are spiritually that. At the same time, you are more blind than more than carnal in life. You see, so they say their steps up. I'm not talking about Van. Everybody know that the person I know very well is our brother 247. He said just throw any amount of dollar on the floor, he will dance your tune, and that's what I believe. So his son is not important. It's just like it's not important discussing Biafra Unite and the Van. For me, it's not important to discuss anything concerning those people. They are, for me, as a person, if you remember when I come here, I told you that you analyze things more than Biafra Unite. For me, it's nobody, doesn't want to talk about because he doesn't analyze anything. He only carry program people news and he play it on his platform. That is not a good this thing. And that they were doing this thing. If there's anything in PM post, he will just come and analyze what PM post because of the water. That is the only thing he was doing. But he was not doing anything. So any person who is telling me, I never followed him for one day. For one day, I never follow him. I can never come to YouTube or whatever. I say I will go and watch Biafra Unite. Even that before he all those things. Because for me, he's not doing anything. There's nothing that come out that he is doing that is special. So I thank you for this. I wish you would repeat this program and people will go through it very well. It will make a lot of impact. Thank you. Let me give other people a chance to speak. God bless you.
Thank you so much.
Please,
God
can
bless
I
you.
add a rebuttal to this? Sorry, Mr. Kai, I don't like to.
No, you have the mic already. Right on.
Right, thank you. So there's something I want to say on what our brother Greg said. I just want to go psychology, and so that nobody will just. I'm not a pastor. See, being careless in your spirit is very dangerous, and when pride and anger is added, it can destroy. There is a knowledge I want to use. There is a story in the Bible where Samson used the jawbone of an ass. To me, that's ass. That's if you can call it a horse. Could have been something he would use to escape from the Philistines. Because when they came after him, he looked around, he saw the ass, but the ass was dead. But he needed to do what he needed. He just put his hand, because he's a strong man, he pulled the jawbone of the ass and began to finish the Philistines. Something remarkable happened. Because the ass was already dead, when he finished using the jawbone of the ass to buy the Philistines and to eliminate them, He looked at the jawbone of the ass and he threw it away. That's why whatever you are doing, make sure that your spirit is right. Make sure that anger and pride does not take over anything. Because when it does, when you fall as a fallen angel. And you can become anything. And that is what has happened to a lot of them, both the ones that call themselves here and the ones that rescued Dr. Ngozi Arabueze. But out of anger and pride, they let everything that could have moved them to the next level, they let it fall. And I'm not their judge. Whatever they have done to themselves, recovery is still in their hands. I rest it there.
Before you go, if you are, let me just ask you this question. If you are in a position of COS and now that reduced to 7,
Don't let cleaning make you crazy. Bring back the wow with the ultra-easy indoor cleaning tools from Karcher.
Be relevant in your house. You see me as I sit down here. If I have money, I contribute. If I have talk, I talk. I don't. Must you be anywhere? Be relevant in yourself. Get your spirit right. Once your spirit is right, everything else, it does not matter where you are. It does not matter if you are, I don't even know what else they want that woman to do after all they have done. I don't know what they want her to do. And forgiveness is not really, or accepting them back is not the issue now. And she shouldn't even make that mistake. Because you don't know where they are coming from. You don't even know. You don't even know from what side of the bed they woke up with, the left or the right. You don't know if this is camouflage. So the best thing for them to do is to get their spirit right first and stay there. And stop. Don't make any other news. They shouldn't even come to say they should be forgiven. It's not necessary, because the damage they have done so far is going to last a long time. So asking people to forgive is just like, making them feel guilty. What power do they even have to forgive them? What power does Dr. Ngozi Arabueze have now? And there is this thing I hate people do, this emotional blackmail. You know what you have done? You come to me to forgive you. To be honest, I don't even know what you have done. I forgave you 2,000 years ago. But for me to now because I saw the poison, I saw that poison nearly killed me, and you brought another glass of water for me to drink. And you said, because you said you have forgiven, I should. It's hard. I have no place in my heart to keep guilt. It doesn't happen. The power, and I forgive everybody before you even commit the atrocity, like all of them that are doing all this evil. To be honest, Dr. Ngozi Arabueze, I have listened to her since she made the first speech that changed and saved the day. The 70th day was not the day she redeclared Biafra. It was the day she made that speech.
Before the election, right?
Yes, when Prime Minister Simon Ekpa was adopted, and it was just
you are spot on. The same thing with me. That was that when I said that she became to me. I don't know about that. I'm speaking for myself. That was when I rate her as the leader automatically. And that's when when did I say that she's a leader she's a deputy by default. Some people think that what I'm saying, I'm just talking to myself, to follow the procedure and all that. Even apart from being COS, for that single act. That because I don't know how some people felt when they got the news that PM has been detained or something like that. The same thing like with the days of Master American when I was on a live broadcast with some group of people like that. We were just talking about random conversation, not about Biafra. I was there as a guest, but one of the person that they kind of contributing. Then the host, one of the hosts on that program said that Biafran. So are you? Some of you that are here that support of Biafra, are you aware that Master Americano has been captured in Kenya? I said what? Immediately I just logged out without even taking permission. I wasn't myself to be honest. Before I realized that I don't even know how the program ended. I don't even go back. The shock. I mean, I don't know about other people. So somebody in that moment that you are very surprised, and somebody called you and calmed you down, and like PM did after some days. PM was very respectful to the COS. I remember then some of us on the comment section we were like, why is it that can you tell us why the US are not saying anything? Why are they? Some people were calling them names, these criminals, or PM would be, that time he would tell you, no, don't insult them on my platform. Don't if you call, don't insult US on my even what's the name of this guy? Ejofo. There was a time that you don't talk bad about them on his PM's platform. He was very, very nice to them, and just to see if they can adjust on their attitude and forge ahead. PM was not desperate to lead anybody, but they are the one that the agenda was to shut him down, kick him out, and all that. So I understand what you mean by that. Seriously, that broadcast, that's his first delivery. It saved a lot of things. So to be honest with you, thank you.
Yes, that did it for me. Yes. And please, I beg every Biafran, everybody should let that woman be. When anybody feels that they have realized, I believe that with this education, a lot of people, especially the facts that I will still thank God the day I opened their Zoo, people call it Zoo, Nigeria, listen, and one doctor on the news was explaining how Buhari employed people and planted them inside the struggle, and they are doing all kinds of havoc. And I know that is going to make people. Sorry, yes, Biafrans employed. Okay. Some of them that are there are employed and paid to do what they are doing. That was really a big aha moment for me. Wow. So you don't even know which of them, the ones that did what they did to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And my mind went back to one of the videos I watched or listened, where these three, it was a Reverend Father, he was almost close to tears. You hear a man's voice was shaking, how he was begging the second in command of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu not to do what he wanted to do. The man promised him, scheduled the meeting on Sunday. By Saturday, he went and broadcasted and opened this, destroyed what his fellow man built in many years. And that is the same thing that we are seeing now. So who knows who? Until you see, I follow people by their antecedents. What this woman came and brought strength and hope to Biafrans and went to Finland, declared. And today we are seeing the results. We are seeing the result that is and in fact, she did it. So anybody coming to tell me Bruhaha is on their head, I'm not even listening. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you. God bless you. And Divine Precious. Precious, you are here. You're welcome.
Okay, thank you for Divine Precious. You go to when John make a confession because I'm not going to change You open a gather from this heaven. Go back.
Atakana mjego ni ibo chike heaven why even. No, the reason why I called it with smile is that I don't know that I was if you know the prayer that I'm saying here, we didn't mean for you not to go because you don't waste it.
I'll take him because I'm not saying triple and before, but anyway, I'll just go because even no matter how participate each of man my own channel or board I'm match or no that. I just said I brought that no
if I want to
I'm gonna trip and propose. I will go into it because my brother, you will understand.
Thank you very much.
The mic is yours.
The mind number one. Oh, we end up reaching where all these things in on a show. That is I'm very, very happy because often they will thank God for social media. Often they want to all these proof to explain to people. And my sister Juliana, this thing they played the Bible I am kita go do in Ranya now. Kita go do are clear because I'm not calling na onye nke aje make we ki gotara bu izu ki need record ka akoziri akoro da ihe ị na-afuzi n'anya kita. So Bible ị na-afụ kita I get there our history. You need to visit to Holy Bible. You got us holy you from Buga everything. Both my God, they na for anya nke ga-afuzi anya kita na what's the game apart from game then you take basically set am o ya no onye nidiri ka akọrọ ọfụma na o nwere onye ma agụ egwu ọfụma ọ na-agụ egwu ebe a ndị nya onye ọbụla moral adị high mana amarakwa na so all these things be evidence to prove na ihe niile melon all these that happen. I'm sorry for those that doesn't understand the all that has happened is a kind of a headway and the more there is a kind of when you will enter that land. You don't need to do another work because already the spirit is already doing it. How can we explain it that all these things that have happened, that you will try to explain it to our people with mere mouth, without any evidence? How will they understand it? Thank God for social media. Thank God for Twitter. Thank God for our leaders because they have the same thing in common. You see wisdom. Don't go there. In their side, don't go there. Even if literally a professor, can't tell you no one can give you professor title. Yet, are you not seeing the mighty hand of God in them? I hope this voice is not coming in. So, my attention is no longer here. I'm sorry. I don't know about that. Even to my own side, but I'm on holiday. So throughout the day, so 3 months. So man, so bad. What I'm just so dear friends, I'm very, very sorry because Mama, sorry. So he on these 3 leaders. One more now out of this fall back and the rest of them. Check good character, check good attitude. Only for the difference is clear. But good mean our leader, Mazina, they kind of what he have said or something that maybe for years since he started this movement. Go and play his very first day video till today, till the time that he left. Is there anything that you call him and say, are you not the one that said it? And he will start to look at you. Ask yourself this question. The same thing with Simon. Even this one that was like, you are not this man that is like, you are not you. You are not. Tell me those things. Even when you think that they are making mistakes, leave them. The only thing you can do for them is when you think that they are making mistakes, tell them, yes, nobody's a mistake. But we from there, their mistake go a very big push to the next level. If you don't know, go and check now. Go and check Simon. Go and check this one. It's not that they're not making mistakes. Although we from there, their mistake,
will bring out success in future. I have watched some of their mistakes and what I thought in within me, some areas that I'll say, ah, this woman, you have just this one I don't understand. Before you know it, you will join and say she started clapping. That is what happened to this one. When she said that decentralizing army, she shouted. When she said self-defense, she shouted. Which one among all these things now that they are not like looking into now? Which one of them? So when these people, when these leaders, these are our three leaders, just fear them, because as they are doing anything that they are doing, call them and ask them question of their years back from anything they say. They are still saying it today. That is how you will know a pure leader. Even if they make mistake, yes, there might be some that might be like, but I'm telling you that mistake, how it will slip away and they will continue moving is what you will not understand. That is one thing with who God calls. When God calls you, it doesn't matter that you make mistake as human being, but because we are human, when you make that mistake out of ignorance or unknowingly, God will help you to clear that mess and you will still pass and be going. But you see those ones that are wicked, not weakness. Because when you compare weakness with wickedness, you will realize the difference between this fallback and the government is but these real people that are with mandates and these fallback people. The two things about them are wickedness and when I say wickedness, weakness, when I mean when somebody make mistake, like government, it's not that they cannot make mistake, they are human beings. But when you make it, you still have the kind of courage to push it aside and start moving for good. And nobody will hold you back for it. Even if they come to say you did this, you will tell them with reason. As a human being, nobody is above mistake. That is the difference between the weakness and weak. And not even that they are doing all their possible best. I will not even call them weak. They are, because this woman have shown me that, in fact, Onyaka Chukudi na area Abanayamba. I know a lot of people are here to say something. So I will conclude it by saying, my fellow Biafrans, if Olonki Baza, now this last of it, everybody should calm down, because we are yet to see a lot of dramas. We have not ended. As long as our leaders are, our PM is still in, our leader is still in, get ready to be getting expositions. Exactly. Not just within us, but outside us, even to the rest of the world. I was listening to one video where one man was like about this breed. He was trying to say how some things was like trying to be a problem in that group brick. That brick that make all this is that what was that India is about to betray them. All the stories of the. I'm not trying to say that anyone that wants to make this world a better place are not, but if you see this world, you can never swear of any country now, because many countries, just like people will be saying, go to Burkina Faso, go to India, go to China, go to Russia, or maybe anywhere in this world. My greatest joy is that we don't hope for anybody, any country. We are on our own. And even as we are like, though we need help, but we are not hoping for any country. Besides, none of them will help you if you don't help yourself. And before they will help you, just like LA has said, that if we don't protect our land up to 80%, that the US will not help us. You don't need even to tell us that. By what we are seeing that is happening in the world today, we have already known that our victory, our freedom is in our hands. And that is what we are pursuing, and we must get it. So for anybody that may be saying, it's because you have not gone to this place, it's because you are not discussing with this person. Now, let me tell you, the kind of news I'm hearing from many sources, the correct one. Everybody's mind. Now, this India is about to pull off from Brie, because the connection with America has affected them. You see personal interest. So you will not tell me that if our own, though we don't.
You mean the big of the one Russia is
yes, Russia, all these things. They say that according to the broadcaster, he said that in South Africa and India is about to sabotage them in some areas because the India, what they wanted to do is to how did they put it in English? That is to bring down dollar. The dollarization is what they have in mind. So in their own area, they wanted to have their own currency that they will be using among themselves, that will not be attracting dollar, so that with time they will build their own so that it will supersede dollar. You understand? Now, when Trump now entered, he now started with tariff that affected India so much, and they cannot help it because if they happen to say no, they will do it. The most of companies that are in their land that is from America, if they quit, it will affect the country, and from there they might fail and never to recover again. You see how I am very, very jealous of this our country, because when it comes,
Can I crack a joke?
Come in, my dear.
Yeah, they say it's because they invited AKA Trump. So when you got there, the whole place became dark. Darkness came in. So bricks is falling apart.
Wait, is that news true? Like True actually was invited by Brick.
Yes.
Yes. You see, they say they invited, but they have not joined. But this invitation, why are they inviting him? What is he coming there to do? Imagine this kind of rubbish. So see this word, don't trust anybody. Don't trust any country. Mind yourself. You see this country, our leader said that God will bring it. God will do it alone. And we will see, you will know that is God that did it. If you are trusting any of these people, when it will affect them, they will leave you. So you will see that it's better you build yourself alone and know that anytime anybody will attack, you are ready to go for that attack. You understand? Thank God we have everything in our land. Is it the resources? Is it manpower? Is it knowledge? Is it people? So we are not lacking anything. The only thing that we are lacking is
the only problem we have is these baby saboteurs. Nothing more.
That is what I wanted to say. The once we achieve what we want, develop miracle, because already we are set. The problem I will get taboos, and once these taboos are being treated, finally, many things to unfold before things will be okay. But all the goes to, because how I'm seeing it is these people don't have anything to say about our PM and our leader. We are just like trying to see how that miracle will happen, because everything has already been put in place, and it is over with the charges and everything. But yet they are still holding it. So I'm just looking for a way God will do it miraculously, and something will happen for something to happen that will make us to be free. And that time is very close. So thank you very much, dear friends. We are almost there. I'm not going to get anybody confused about for back. I already go chapter. How lo sigo fan nabago ndị 419 where is here for no na arụ ha agwugo agwụ. Yesterday ga nwaanyị isi ọcha nọ na-asị na play our leaders our PMs ebe ọ nọ na-ekwu na poor man ekwesịghị ịga for the freedom fighter, ekwesịghị ịbụ freedom. Ọ bụchakwa ya sikwa ngozi ọra bụ friend. Imagine no ọshishi ka ihe ọ na-achọ na-achụ omume this woman onye mere gị ihe ha.
If you that job and they don't use the old dry gin. Somebody in our dry gin, that was right.
That is it. My brother, thank you very much. God bless you. Because when you are sometimes I'm doing a program, we get also high. So my mom not get to tell me we get on the phone on there again and I did lose or something like that. So
Viral, just a moment. Viral, this is what they call the Viral TV. your question is somehow. I don't know what you want me to answer you. He said, okay, yeah, here you are insulting people. There's one you said, Mazin Dewo. Okay, look at it. Mazin Dewo, I'm streaming this, your program. Hope it is not bad. It's not bad, but your channel, I tried to search for your channel. What I saw there is Indian woman. I don't know. Are you Indian? Are you Indian? Viral TV. If you're still here, let me know. Anyway, continue. If you want to stream it, good. There's no problem. As long as you are not mocking us there, because some of you streaming may go and say that Kai TV said that Biafra is upside down. Please say what I said, okay? Triple M, unmute your mic.
All right, my brother. Hi, greetings to you.
You're welcome,
greetings to you all, my fellow Biafrans, the genuine ones indeed, not the one that have been paid by the zoo government. So
about money wound now. Something my fall back, I go fall back, and some people think that it's not easy to fall back. You may fall and injure yourself. Are you with the bandage?
This is not the era of greeting our enemy. We don't need to greet your enemy. Suffer which not to live. That is it.
And to follow you.
Anybody that said Biafra is not gonna come will not live to see it. Anyone that is fighting what we are doing, knowing unknowingly, by proxy, and afterthought, will never live to see it. So shall it be. I don't know why I'm coming with that with that dimension. It wasn't mine. That is not what I have in mind to drop. Greetings to you all, the speakers. I believe everybody has spoken, and most things I would have loved to touch. We always have something to say, even if our other speakers have already touched light on it. You know, there is a question one of our brother asked, or maybe I want to ask that question. You know, if I will have to answer that question, when our PM was taken away, the first broadcast being made by our COS, because I felt the same shock as when our leader Madman Kalo was taken. But our DPM revived me, and I believe he also revived every other genuine Biafran. My question is this: where is Imam Madabo during that period? Where is this Derinwa Mama during that call Ogenkere during that period? Where is all these people now jumping from pillar to pole? Where are they during that period? You know, our DPM is the person that gave Biafran courage to ensure that this redeclaration comes to pass. I don't know if you understand it.
100%.
That singular step that she took. Remember, this is the same step we followers of Mazen Nandekano, our leader Mazen Nandekano, expected from the criminal DOS when our leader was taken away. What do they have? Nah, dodge. I say everybody like Bonala. Now go underground. They now turn to be the peaceful, the most peaceful freedom fighter. One day, and I talk guys, you want to fight? Yeah, boy. I could remember in my village there are two imbeciles. Where let me crack a little joke. Two imbeciles. We don't know what is. You know, we went for a burial actually. We didn't know what is actually wrong with them. They like to fight. The other one pushed.
sorry to cut you off. You going to give my money, but the Viral TV. Us enable new channel. Okay, do you have my WhatsApp number? If you have my WhatsApp number, please message me on WhatsApp after this program. Okay, just send me a message there if it's okay for you. Continue, don't worry.
I raise there up or Buria Kaiga.
Don't worry, Ijom. I get by Ayugo. I get by you. Okay, you come there, Madam Ijom.
Yes, so.
Ima na ugonewa yantas. Among me, what I feel by yantas.
Yes, so.
I'm maybe sorry. Don't worry. What if about raising anybody? Just that. Don't worry. I have a side there. Viral TV 1. Mbahana gite ba amago maybe sabla. Udodi. Tribem Ganiru. Tribem bio kunegio Ganiru ki ekupno weginoko. Okay.
So the two imbeciles, imbecile, we are trying to have some fight. The other one pushed the other one. The other one looked around, see some sticks, small sticks and the blocks. He asked the other one to wait. Let him take off the steps so that anyone that fell down will not get injured. so that is it. How we ended the money. Now our DPM came on board and stood her ground. Make a broadcast that breaks the camel's back, and also promising the all Biafrans all over the world that taking away our PM will never stop our redeclaration. That we are going to Finland. Remember, after that broadcast, the criminal DOS members, that was even a Mecca criminal gift and all the rest of them, citizen, blah, blah, blah. They started fighting. You know that?
I know.
That period, I don't know. You are coming. No. He blamed the but he's not up to this stage. Because I followed you right from day one. I followed you because our leader Maznan kind of said that.
You come on again, Tabby.
No, I thought they come on.
I want to be last time.
No, my brother. Okay. Folk, can you say I got? Yeah, we had a lobby here more. So I think that period. That period. Our leader Maznan kind of said this. He said, "We Biafrans, we will not go school of journalism for we to be a journalist. I'm when they are inbuilt. All we need is just put it in practice. Before or Chake, here you are today. If you look at what the workings and all the rest of them on your comment section, you can't be here today. But God knows why He started on time building you. Today, look at where you are. You are one of the best. Now, let me bounce back to one issue, Shana France. This woman tells you that while she will be on program, she doesn't know what he said. She said after program, before she went to bed, she will be listening to the program to hear herself. So when someone tell you this thing, my brother, Kaya, you are here now, you are the one to do this program. You know it's just like when you write a letter. Nobody, or when you have a note, you are the one that wrote your note. Nobody will tell you what is in your note. If you give your note to somebody to copy, when you are not close to that person, the person will be asking something. You will tell the person to read the first line of that thing he was asking you. When that person must have read one or two to get you to that place, you will tell the person what is there because you are the one that wrote it. This woman will tell you that you said that you've not had it before. She said that she has never addressed our DPM as a DPM. She has never called her DPM before. Maybe you have maybe you have not had it, but you already have a video where she called her DPM, all right?
Many of them said.
So going by sorry, listening to these people. So we need to bring them actually, but listening to them will tell you that these people during time in school, busy, where there is how you read. So there are some people that are read all of a sudden one day, busy, rara. So this woman has gone. I am telling you. And I will also say, Katra here on Karata, I go to Abulia say, you should not do it. So the people may look at that woman or not in her right senses. This is the same woman that swear that she instead of her to join Okengwere, that she rather die. All of a sudden, after some months, not even up to a month, she started singing love song to that same person. The same woman that bash, bam, bam, bam. At the end of the day, I typed something on the commission of maybe you didn't see it. Tomorrow, mark my word, this woman will still come out to say, "Oh, I go
that your comment. After that comment.
Oremi Juice today on his program this morning, she said that all these people that in fact she's not going to support anybody anymore. All of you are the same. You will come and entice us for we to fight somebody. When we finish fighting, we're helping you to fight that person. Tomorrow, if they ask you, what are you doing now? This thing, you brought this thing that we should use and fight this person. Now we are for that person. Now you are in charge. What are you doing? We are asking you that same question. You will not tell us that we are not supposed to know what is happening, that we have to calm down. He will let us know the one that you will know. And in this point now, all of you are the same. In fact, he will be neutral until our PM comes out. He's not going to support. You say that Ngozo Rabeze is this. That now you are doing the same thing Ngozo Rabeze is doing. Now, he's not going to longer support anybody. For now, he will be neutral. So when you see someone speaking this way, you ask yourself, Remigius, you have to go and apologize to DOS. This is what you use in mocking them. This is what you use go for Nishiha. Because
that means they are trying to build a neutral republic.
I am telling you now. So only the Nigame DOS apologize because also na underground. Now erase flags they go underground. Let them do this. You need to go and apologize to them. Tell me the difference between him. Remember, any stage I told Oremi Juice that because we all know how these people we are looking actually. At the end of the day, he went and fall inside that same pit. The same people that was fighting against him, that fought against him, he went and fall into their pit. One name, Remigius now wasn't handled as we speak now in this freedom of Biafra. He now waits for our leader Mazina Nikano and the PM to come out. Then she will continue. I don't know how that is going to be possible. Like someone can you ask a question? If he comes back now, maybe coming back to the Biafran government, if you are this, will you forgive him? My brother, we don't have anything to discuss with them. If they think that they have come back, let them be doing their things on their own. If they are supporting the Biafran freedom, USB, let them be supporting it on their own. Gone are the days when because if I thought that they fought this USB and bring it down, where will he fall back today? Where will he be joining to know that they have misruled? So the only thing there is that if they are coming back, let them be on their own. Be afar supporting the true government. Fine. But we don't have anything to tell them. Every matter will be settled in Biafra round. That is it. Yeah, I stormed into one of DOS member today. I was like asking him, because we are discussing the incident that happened in Imo State last night. I sent you the video, Kai. Planning invaded one community in Idato.
Yes, you did. You did. I received the message.
Yeah, saw her. That is what we are discussing. And I was telling the guys, yeah, the only thing we need now is Biafra. Because of this thing, I was like asking him, are you even supporting Biafra? He said, hey, I said, in which platform? He said, they are supporting Mazen Nandekano. I said, on which platform? DOS. He said, yes. I said, what is DOS doing now to bring Biafra? He said that as their leader is being under captive, they have to pipe load. They have to pipe low, as they are not a violent organization. They are peaceful organization. That's why they pipe low. They wouldn't want to do anything that will make Nigeria attack them terrorists. I said, what is there any other name they need to tag you again apart from the terrorists they tag you? Is there another one? Haven't they tag you guys terrorists? I told him you better support. Okay, ask him, are you aware that Biafra had been declared? He said, which one? Is it this one Simon is doing there? I said, you see, are you sure you really want freedom? To tell you that many people, as their brain are still damaged, they still hope that DOS is doing something. Now you tell me, if DOS will still have supporters till today, why wouldn't Ogekere and these people? Even Wazike also still have a supporter today as we speak. So my fellow Biafrans, we will be watching them on Plasma TV when they will be coming back. Ada Kai, my sister already saw Ada Kuli. We are watching and we will be waiting for you. And you will be coming to tell us how tomorrow is our fundraising. In less than a few hours, we hit the road. Fellow Biafrans, no darling, follow who no road. Our government have gone far, but they don't need to tell us what we are doing. We will be, many of us will be in Zoom. They will sleep in Zoom and wake up in Biafra. That is what our PM said, and our DPM are already taking copy that same word. And that is what they are doing now. At the junction, I hit my mic. Thank you very much, Kai. We want to continue.
God bless you, Triple M. God bless you. Thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate it. And Maze Obedi. Is it OBED? Obed, Maze Obed.
Obed.
Can you Obed, yeah. Can you unmute your mic?
Yeah. Yeah, good evening, dear friends.
You're welcome.
I don't know. Am I coming now?
Yes, you are.
Oh, thank you. So, ụmụnne ekenekwa m ụmụ Biafra niile n'ebe onye a nọ na amachi daalụnụ. Ọgbakwa ụmụ Biafra ndị ọbụla. Ihe m na-ekwu bụ ụmụ Biafra ndị Chukwu ndị nwụrụla nne ha ha na-eme ma ihe gbasatalụ mmiri onwe ọha ka nne ha ekene.
Ndị ezigbo ụmụ Biafra, ndị ezigbo ụmụ Biafra, the real ones.
Ezigbote ụmụ Biafra, the real ones, the hardcore ones. Ọha maka nna atụla ekene anụ na-asị na ọ ga-adụrụ ha mma n'ebe ọbụla ha nọ. Ya please, otu ha si akwanyete ọnọdụ na-asọpọtụ ada anyị, the lioness n'onwe Ngozi Orabueze, Dr. Ngozi Orabueze, otu o si eme ihe niile. Ọ bụghị igbe egbe ọnụ ya ma anọghọ n'ịba mba. Ọ bụghị onweghị mgbe ọ chọrọ ọchịchị, enweghị mgbe o si n'obi pụta na ya n'idide nete. Ọkwa na otu Chukwu si eme ihe nke. So that is the reason why anyị cha niile ga-eji support ihe ọ na-eme, support sie ya ike, because ofu osisi adịghị awọ n'ọhịa. Understand? Ọkwa na igwe bụ ike. Understand? Ọkwa na akụkwedo ọcha. So all the man anyị kpedosiri ike with ada anyị nwanyị. because on why I dying wine called. Understand? So everything I in chapel only make it anything only made wrong. You understand? So you need no mean anya. You understand? Happen ndị agụ na-agụ just feel na ha ga-abịa mebi ya na-eme. Ihe niile na-akọchakwa all this thing because na enwebeghị onye eji mee ngosi. You understand? So I believe kam n'oge rurukwanụ mgbe anyị ga-eji otu anyị ga-esi mee maka ndị agha na-akpọ gọvanọ na ndị politicians a na-enye anyị nsogbu wit ndị a na-eso anyị ime ndị a na-ebughachi elekere azụ anụ enweghị otu esi ebughachi elekere azụ anyway because ihe niile ha na-emekwa na pọlbata our own favor. You understand? Mana n'iru anyị n'anya anyị nwa bụ mmadụ anyị ga na-afụ ihe a na-eme asị ajọ ihe eziokwu na ajọ ihe ka ha na-eme but aja na mmụọ ihe ha na-eme ha na Jehova ji ha na-alụ ọlụ nke ukwuu in which most of us will not understand it because ịma kịta anụ ha na-eme all these things ha ga-efeel na ha na-emegbute anyị enweghị mmegbute ha na-emegbute anyị ọkwa Jehova ji ha na-alụ ọrụ na-egosikwa ụdị mmadụ ha bụcha anyị na-afọ
nwanne biko eweli iwe gwagodi da na-eche nọ na background gị sị ya mechie ọnụ ka anyị ihe na-ekwu.
Oh, sorry, more you shift from there now, sir. Oh, we just not a park, you understand before because some of them no. So from one on put a little park just about not to know really because it is too much over that car. So more I should get back for now. So I don't know is my voice still clear?
Your voice is clear, but the opening on Abut Belike. Well, I think it's okay now. It's okay now, yeah.
Okay. All right. So that is it, my brother, because all this thing, Mbani Linda and Abba, just not able to have Jehovah, just saw Jehovah now, Lord, yeah. Because 1 year as I knows that, or soon I have Adam Limbo and David, or Maho the meaning, or soon I catch you on the meaning. Yeah, Nina Blaka Chuku, Yana Peta, or Kachua, kind of forgetter. You understand? Or Buzi Kitana, Mazin Dimbo, Adan Dimbo and David. And Dokwa Nufuni Mekana, Pehabo, Dr. Ngozo Dabwez, who our COS, or Yichukujo, so locked a line, or boy, I'm locked alone. And the one only on the phone in come here today now, Jack and locked away, all due to their inborn, Yabu twist in mind. Ihe about our nature. I had done no Liban and Megidi mad. And the car, Biako Buno, I want to Megidi here now. Behind it, not just a chicken attack on. To my Sagaketanwa, I am telling anybody hard class now. I love it so much. My telling anybody the same. Obu Madu Wagi be followed by Ngozi Olaboyez. In Wukonye, Abu Madu Wagi followed by Simon. Obu Madu Wagi be initially, he followed by Mazin Namdekano. Okwu gbasata Maazị Nnamdi Kanu dị ka m na ezinụlọ m okwu seriously ada atụpụ m ọnụ nna ha na-ekwu because m bịakwuta okwu Maazị Nnamdi Kanu asị m nwoke 419 ahụ nke ya ka m kọwalụ ha everything asị m because my situation my position in the family na akwụkwọ maka na m na Europe nke maintain for them so maintain kwasị ya n'udo so from there nna ha dị kuzi na phone you understand. But I believe as time goes on, how an African can be the real. You understand? And I pray by the special grace of God, I ain't telling you garden book, which are the whole thing, Bonnie nine, I ain't telling you about. Jehovah give you, I ain't telling you garden book for I ain't telling you. Once I ain't you, I ain't telling you.
Yes. Viking Rise, Play free now.
Maazị Kelenna, Maazị Jus, ha ncha niile, Maazị Exodus, Maazị Ada Agnes, otu a ha ncha niile si jisi ike na-arụ ọrụ a. Enweghị akwụbeghị m the spirit of Adam. I'm a follow her for a long time. I've been following them more than 6-7 years now. Enwebeghị onye n'ime ha afọ nwere mmụọ Adamba. You understand? And the since when they follow the right people. We'll talk about the Agatha and this my sister Progress. Yeah, Progress can actually back and see Agatha. So Progress, the spirit is always very strong. Yeah, when they follow everything of Huma. And the talk I'm seeing, it's not for chanting them now ever since. Because I'm a follow most of us here. You understand? I forgot that our spirit are the same. So can you go from one for this thing? The fight is already finished. We just let's not support our own. Only in time maybe mistake. I am a I got support of where I support the China little. I have desire or do as we in time. All part I got time for tire Nemo wine. You understand? Can you read Jikita now? Tabu wine. Anybody say I need not each black on fight ya because ndị na-anụsa anyị ọgụ na seriously nnukwu agha dị n'obodo anyị, nnukwu agha dị na be anyị nkịta. A na-egbu ndị mmadụ kwa ụbọchị maka na anyị nọ n'Europe ebe ọkụ na-acha n'elu enwe ọkụ everywhere. Anyị amaghị n'ihe na-eme ọyọkwa anyị pụta na agba TV gaa n'ihe enyi ike ị chọrọ ịga ihe abụkwa na ndị ọzọ takwara ahụhụ n'ihe anyị na-emekwa njọ ya ahụ. Ọkwa obodo ndị ọzọ ka anyị nọ ihe ahụ o gosikwa ha n'isi na aha si anyị ncha niile kwakọrọ na ahụ. Anyị nakwa ahụ na nke ebe anyị na-anọkwa na be anyị ahụ and ihe niile ha na-eme na ha ma ọma na-eme ihe ha na-eme na so that ka ha tie aka ka obodo anyị tisịa then anyị abịa ebe a ha na-emezi anyị exploit, that is a na-eyuzi our talent n'obodo ha na-anaghị anyị that is our talent na-eyuzi ugbu a then abịaza na be anyị amanwe nwoke amanwe ụmụ nwoke ga fight ọ bụzi asọsọ ụmụ nwaanyị anyị. Ụmụ nwaanyị atagbukwa na nwa ha n'afọ. Ndị Igbo biko ka anyị chi aka n'azụ ka anyị yuzu ụlọ ụbụrụ anyị biko. Ndị a na-eyuzu na ọnọdụ anyị nọ n'obodo oyibo abụọkwanye ọkwa slave ndị modified way ọkwa slave ka anyị nọ nye forget kwa anyị nwe ụlọ nwee moto. You understand? Biko ụmụnne ka anyị yuzu olu uche anyị. Ihe a na-eme ihe a ka achụpụ anyị ncha n'ụlọ asị anyị opportunity enweghị opportunity karịrị nke anyị nwere na be anyị. Enweghị opportunity na enweghị ihe nwanne anyị nwoke bụ Ibrahim Traore na-eme today. This guy na-try so much bụkwa n'ihe anụnwa ka Biafra chọrọ. Onye anụnwa ahụ na anyị na-ekwu okwu na today na ọkwa student Maazị Nnamdi Kanu dị ya. But look at it. He never lose ọkwefu nke ahụ ọ mụtara from Maazị Nnamdi Kanu, he use it so much and we have seen it. Ọkwa n'ihe a ka anyị ji asị na anyị egbu anyị gbuo anyị once anyị ga-ana ka anyị na-anụ once ọkwa na anyị hapụkwanụ Maazị Nnamdi Kanu na-ata afọ ọ na-ata ahụ. Maazị Nnamdi Kanu ekwesịkwana ịdị na-ata afọ ahụ na-ata ahụ n'ilu Chukwu na ilu mmadụ. Anyị kwesịrị anyị gaa na at least anyị si na anyị chọrọ ịpụta mee mkpagharị iwe. Ọ bụrụ na mkpagharị iwe ahụ ka anyị si na anyị ga-eme anyị ga-akwado onwe anyị akwado ndị na-agba agba anọdụ. You understand? Because of anyị ma ndị anyị na ha na-eme ihe na you understand? Then ndị na-agba agba anọdụ somewhere anyị ndị na-ekwukwere na-aga asị ndị na-echi nkwu na-emekwadịsị na-eme ngagharị igwe a na-agagharịkwa. You understand? Then ndị nke anụnwa abịakwa once ha ofu onye n'ime anyị da mmadụ iri ada this side otu o kwesịrị ịdị na ihe a bụ imebi ihe anyị ga-eme organize ọfụma na you understand? Anyị ghara ịhapụ nwanne anyị nwoke ọ na-ata afọ ọ na-ata nwanne aka ọ taga afọ atụ much. Ihe a na-enweta ntu every time. M ga na-eji nri m ga na-eme everything but my brother na-ata ahụ. Ke ụlọ ọpapa m n'ụwa na m nọ outside onye isi m nọdụ ebe ahụ na-ata ahụ na-anwụfu onye ọmahụ. He don't know me ọmahụ most of us but he's dying because of ihe a na-eme ụmụnne. Then anyị hapụkwa anyị forget all these things. I hold only need check mark all these things. I forget all these things. You can stay with your family, you can do anything. Eh? But this man not that place. And you get free. Actually, when anything to know me. I say I got free. And we go court to me that kind of a thing. You put your money, you share about me testify. Eh? What you get is testify, you put your money, you na. It may or in Nigeria. And now I'm Papa, you put no question. You this kind of thing, you in that point, and the mother, you made something.
Oh,
they had This is our right. They are taking our right from us, and we are there looking at them. They've taken a lot of it.
Thank you so much. Thank you,
Akbola minority, and we took it from them. How are we in minority? And we are still joking. We are still looking at all these people. We don't have. Let's forget about politics. We don't have anything politics. Let's forget about politics. Since somebody my president or my governor. No, because I never know how they were elected. How can I call anybody my president or governor? Somebody need to call name address or say our governor of Enugu State, all this that. What kind of nonsense is that? Who made him governor? You address him the way he is. Let's not mix something. Like I know because I go on Africa. I go on Africa. What we are in the mail. You don't find I know what guarantee no need to find no well. You know where everybody plays your pool. You don't find what guarantee. I down here, I na serve herself. And I wish you not serve under. On down what we see not serve. I ain't got a serve her. He had her good now. I need to go on. I got one once now. Yeah, I don't really all to go too much.
You have made your point. You have made your point.
I'm sorry, my brother. Let me not be so much emotional. Thank you for the privilege you give me. Now, my brother, I'm very sorry because now it was now. And that I can't hear. I don't know. My brother, Makachukwu okwe for now no okwe Wakachukwu me mawam jesi na obodo ahụ pụọ nnọdụkwa ebe obodo ahụ kịta Makachukwu aka gbagbo mmadụ gogo welu nsogbu adịghị mana biko na ama ya ọnụ Biafra ka anyị manụ ihe anyị na-eme onwe anyị ihe obodo ndị ọzọ anyị nọ na feel na anyị nọ mma adụọkwa n'oke anyị na-aba anyị dozie aba anyị ka anyị nọdụ mma na ba anyị.
You need to understand that none of us here is in defense. And so USB government always have question and answer. There's a provision for you to reach out, to suggest and tell them what you want, like what to make your suggestion. Our own here is to just analyze what is going on. None of us is in decision making for the government. So
I'm just still using the opportunity still to let our people know the situation we are facing. Because it's your message
have been sent to them. They're watching. You understand? Thank you so much.
I just want to understand how we feel. Where we are is another man's country. We are not happy in other people's place. Anything can happen. But when anything happen now, is it that Nigeria we are going to, or where are we going to? We need to go to our home. We need to make our home good. And when we make it good, everybody come for us. We had I now. I want Biafra colonize the one in the way colonize line. I want colonize the one in my Britain in me. Who colonize line. I need the idea in the way back.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Oh,
I appreciate it.
Thank you. God bless you, sir. May God bless you and bless Biafra.
And you too. Let's hear from Ijama. Is it Ijama? Is it on the Ijama Ocean Master? Who is first? Okay.
Don't worry, you something.
Last.
Good evening, Biafra. Good evening, Biafra. Good evening. In no noise, they were when you were in a park.
Mba, amewo osulesu udodi.
Ndị Biafra ghọtakwanụ, mana ana m try to avoid the noise anyway. So my brother kwuru okwu kịta, o nwere ihe gbachukwugharị o nwere ihe ọbụla gbachukwugharị n'ịnọ n'Europe. Chukwu chọọ ka ị nọ n'Europe, ka anyị ha nọrọ here, anyị nwere ike anyị si na anyị plan ya, mana ka m gwa gị eziokwu, God planned it. You know why I told you this? I'm saying it for the first time. Ọ bụrụ na otu ọ dị gị n'obi na ndị ọ dị n'obi like you, many of them nọ na Nigeria mgbe anyị bidoro this race ọ ndị a dịka iko nsọ ha, many of them anwụgo kịta. You think na gị na nwanne gị so ma ha na ọ gị na onye iro. Ọ bụrụ na anyị ma ihe anyị ma today, ihe anyị kara ime mgbe a na-etret iko nsọ bụ egwu ya ka osigodi Nigeria pụọ for the meantime, but anyị amaghị. Anyị che na anyị na ndị nke anyị so. Ihe m ji agwara gị ha bụ mgbe m nụrụ di m na-apụta Nigeria, my sister was celebrating na m na-apụta, but nobody understood why she was celebrating, because otu o si dị m n'obi, I was planning to enter politics. I was ready to enter military. I was ready to do anything to change our situation, because from Yana, from our growth, no way had it wrong. When I went to the north, I went to Lagos, I said something is wrong in Anibo, and I was very angry. That was why when Nigeria became hitting every Nigerian, some people now born the Igbo man. That's not happening to that for the because this is the life of Igbo man, and that is why we continue to be the first. Now you people are feeling it. This is how we have been living all our lives, our fathers. This is it. Or believe so I can't do my brother now. Thank God that you are not there, because I'm not there. Maybe I got me so the DOS out, because for me, I don't take no for an answer, and I don't betray. And those are the first people who see Fugiana Chuku my henine. Oh my huge do fire. So since we are still remaining, we will keep fighting to get this done. Now, DOS, one line workers know me to DOS, and I see na pipe low. Mana DOS are pipe low to rush in Finland to testify against Mazi Simon Onepa. They would have continued piping low, because it's in image on pam pam. We might make sure no on being a the same thing I just said, the hypocrites. Only in 1 year so, or 1 year. Now, what is your name? Our DOS, our DPM, Afiabo Ngozeka. Blessing. What is she tonight to Biafra today? Our own blessed mother, the mother of the nation. Ozarafia Zaruanish. And Afia very good history book. Man internet to Wikipedia, just go and name it. Her name will forever be there. It doesn't matter what anybody is saying. It doesn't matter how they are narrating her. It doesn't. What are you here to do? What will you be remembered when you are gone? Unu chete mgbe e bidoro ihe ọfụrụ, ndị na-eso ndị niile bụ ndị gbara mgbọrọgwụ nọ n'ihe a. Unu ga-ama mgbe nwaanyị isi ọcha na France na-ekwu na ya na-akwụ 400 euro. Ya sokwa akwụo na ọbọgwa na ya ji ego. Ya sokwa akwụo na ya na-alaiki ịnọcha ịta n'ebe ndị nwere ego na ịnọcha ịta n'ebe ndị mara mma na ịnọcha ịta. That was when they were paying this woman this morning that we are talking about today. That was when she changed her house. She was doing her kitchen. This period, Mazi Simon Ekpa was there. They sold her. After Finland, Mazi Simon Ekpa, Italy, Pastor Mukuru, hypocrites everywhere. But we thank God today we know them. That is why I'm not too bothered, because I am Manuara, my banner, Biafra, completely. For those that their family members didn't understand, it's because they are listening to Nigerian radio, Nigerian news. Government news. Can have good limit. Government news. No work I'm telling you the truth. Then imagine the pit of hell office in the land of the living called Nigeria. So emechi ha ga-aghọta and ha na ha aghọta ya n'ụdị dị ofu because God has a way of teaching human beings. He is not the one that created the trouble. Then when human beings don't want to listen, he will allow Satan to have his way. And that pain will make human beings to retrieve. Go and read the Bible and you'll see. That's why when sister says the Bible every time. The Muslim has infiltrate our Bible, which is true. Mana now, the Bible. It's now left for us to protect the true Bible that we lived. Okay. Now, ịbịa n'ihe na-eme now na otu esi ndị na-agbasa na-ekwu ihe ọbụla ha chọrọ ikwu. Leave them. They will come back. Some of them are coming back. Mana, they are not coming back for us to forgive you. There is no forgiveness. If you come back, you do your own thing. Just start your own side. Be coming to the center. Be doing the right thing. If you have repented truly, start from that your corner and be coming. If you are taken away from the government, because no way happen, don't hope that you are coming back to the government. But you are one of us. Do your own from there. Start your own repentance, this thing, preaching. Use yourself as an excuse, as an example to others like you, and teach others that way is so. Now, our final securing our nation. Our nation is very easy to secure. It's very, very easy to finish what we have started. Very, very easy. Very, very easy. But because we have the bad eggs that some of us are not thinking fast, those bad eggs now be drawing us back. Because students of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, ihe na-afụ n'Africa today, Burkina Faso siri ike na ndị abụghịkwa ndị na-agụ akwụkwọ nsọ ka amụ na unu. Mana ihe na-afụ n'obodo ha today, these African countries eji eme example, but they are the real students of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I think anaghị ama eze na ụlọ. It's just a shame. But thank God that we are standing and we continue to stand until we finish what we have to finish, because we must finish it and we must finish it quick, because anytime we waste, it's hurting us. It's taking our blood. That's what we have to be put behind our mind. Now, these people, this our nation, anyị ji nji, anyị ji mma, anyị ji technology, anyị ji human beings. The only thing is for us to stand up and do the right thing. If we stop that oil today, the world will bow. We don't need to beg them. They will beg us. Our France, Burkina Faso, were has weapon their plane. Na plane Hama Batazi, Burkina Faso. Burkina Faso started building plane. France is now begging to come back. The road is no more there. From there, in the Senegal, Agwaha Burungongo Hafo, my the government in India are Africa. Okay, I've been electoral commission, I've seen the electoral. How many times can Europe this place him no? How many election? I didn't have an election. Election. I didn't election. I don't even know. Or you put their stickers and post. You don't know. Just the news. News. Then why should it be that every election in Africa, these people will bring their delegates to monitor who? Monitor who? Monitor you for what? Ni what brain? Kono ni neshinini e kunyen ni kege. Obri ha na aya. Obri ha na aya. Na brainy African man. The problem African man nwe. Now I want to say this to our foreign affairs minister. I don't know how to put it, but I want to say it. It will be very unfair. Now, I gave me our first anniversary, and I were African countries, Maguru, the real thing on ground, and none of them has accepted us as a nation. None of them agree and a nation. That would be a failure to our foreign department. When you are writing a government of a nation, I'm not teaching you what to do. Look at their history. Check what they are doing. Use what they are doing as your base to tell them that you aligned with them. That is, you can't write a uniform letter. I stop it there. Onye gwara amarugo. To get our nation is very easy if all of us, both the ones in the government, the ones that can bring money, the ones that can bring solution, the ones that are giving their time will do it honestly, like our DPM and many of our government people are doing, and many others. Mmadụ niile ama nweta Biafra. Mmadụ niile ama nọ na the race. But mgbe ọ bịara, mmadụ niile will enjoy it. O nwere ndị a mụrụ for something. Our DPM, Maazị Nnamdi Kanu, Maazị Simon Ekpa, Kai Television, Ugo 247, Ada Simon, Exodus. These are the people. Ndị na-eme na comment section na-ekwu ihe na-adaba. These are the people. Those people that when anything go wrong, when they come and say, why should they cancel fundraising? We raise eyebrows, say, where are they coming from? Those are the people. Those are the people that think fast. Those are the people that see in the spirit. Before you landed, they have already seen how you will land. And a closed mouth is a closed destiny. It's going a long way. I pray that our government will try to put something like radio in our place, so that our people will be listening everywhere what we are saying to ease their work. The government is on the grassroots. Only make a mistake. No. They are not identifying themselves as Nigerians. Makamoa, maybe the investigation. They identify themselves as Biafrans, outside and inside. The Biafran are too for the moment. When they buy outside, indicate na tona container, madina to touch and na dozin, hanchani na tona container, on So let us support our government. Let us be steadfast. Let us pray. Those that are praying, let us pray for our military, and let our military stand up and listen to the defense. The defense minister, please do your best, because what you need, I know money is involved, but what you really need is the right strategy, because it's very easy for us, but then it is not as easy as being said. If we shut our oil, if we can catch our oil completely, if we can catch these demons called Nigerian politicians with Igbo mask, if we can stop them, this is Anya Anago, straight ahead. Maazị Nnamdi Kanu will come out. Maazị Simon Ekpa will come out. Finland is there because they are still having field roads. They are going and coming. If we shut this thing, their country, this war can create everywhere. They don't have that our oil to go and do those things. They will come back and ask us what we want. And until we do that, we can keep turning around. That is what we need. That's why I said tomorrow is fundraising. Are you an Igbo blessed woman? Are you an Igbo blessed man? Please bring your money. Our DPM, they bring their money. These are the people called. They are still struggling as we are struggling. They are still good. But what are you actually doing here? When the people got we know that they are bringing it before DOS and mess up. We know some of them. Then all this mess up. That because I have many friends that just wait, just leave us to do. Just wait, because I'm still talking to many of them. And the worst, when catch you when it is before we do to see one place, but it will not make us to stop. Please, the truth is coming out. Like I said, in our family where I am now, I mean, where I'm residing, not direct family, our Biafra family, people are repenting. The good news is that when some of them repent with their heart, you see them, the money how could be since they will remit it. For them, 600 euros, they remit it. They say, I will remit all this money because they have found the truth. If you are one of them, please, God will bless you. You are not doing it for yourself. We are doing it. It will be very, very unfair. Now happen this way to our children. They will lose it completely. Watch, that is always in hand now. The world is going to community. We are already in a community world. In a community world, Why did you think that you can stay in Europe and get job in Africa? This is what these people has already put together like a basket. And all this is geared towards taking that land. Will you allow them to take your land? We have no country. We have nowhere to run to. And time will come. If they finalize what they are doing there, they will not tell us. They will not remind us. There is nothing like a nationality or this. You can go where Trump is doing it now. And I thought, but Trump name campaign. People there voted him. They want it. And I don't understand why somebody now will come and say Trump. Are you not listening? In honor.
What happened to your mic? Are you done? Okay, how can network? Hello? Hello?
Yes, can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you now. We can hear you now.
Okay, I was asking, I said, Trump campaigned for America first, and people voted him. And when he got there, he was doing America first, and people are crying. So, were they not listening? Were they not listening when they go to vote? He didn't steal the vote. The vote was given to him by the mandate of the people, and he's doing what he promised the people. So if you are not from America and you don't like it, find your way and do what is right for you. He didn't even give invitation to come. You suffered to go and get visa. You suffered to bring yourself there. You suffered to start washing toilets. You suffered to start going to school as you are finished going because you are not in your country. You suffered to do whatever you can do to be acceptable. Then it's still his own choice at any time to tell you where you belong. If you don't like it, go to your own. Where are you going to go? Where did you belong? Where is your nation? Who is occupying your backyard? Do you have backyard after? If you are told to go today, as you as Onibo, you as an Eastern person, Eastern Nigerian person, where are you running to? Lagos is telling you don't belong there. Even those that refuse to leave you to go, they are telling you are not part of them. They are not also leaving you to go. You go to the north, so you go to South Africa when I Sonandi Meruhaka and Julius the idiot for nothing. The black man problem is in our head. But we, the Biafrans, we know who we are. And those fighting us know even better whom we are. So don't allow yourself to be rubbed to the mud. And that is what I love our DPM and all our leaders that they are doing. They understood who they are. They stood for who they are. They refuse to be defeated because we are not disturbing anybody. We are doing what is right, our bona fide right, inheritance. Nobody put themselves where they come in this world. Nobody allocated any land to themselves. Everybody found themselves where they found themselves. And our blessing cannot be a curse. If a man rise and say our blessing will be a curse, we will first let the person have the share of his curse or her curse. It is left to us to stand up and do this, that our children will inherit and be peaceful. Thank you, Biafrans.
Thank you so much.
Sorry, Mazekai. Onwe here, our sister IJ Kuru. Regards to European Electoral Observer. That's Emma. Ihe na-eme otu a. Ihe na-eme otu a. Dịka amam ihe ndị a na-ewu anyị kasị. Amam ihe a na-ewu anyị. Are you aware that the first ever election being held in that useless contraption was rigged by the British?
Yes.
Now, they usually send delegates to come and monitor. One day, when they monitor election, they can monitor.
They are obedient now. The obedient people that will stay there. That's why Traore has to go down because it's not obedient to them. That is what they are monitoring.
They monitor Tinubu. If Tinubu happens to be in their country, again a chairman shop.
Will he be a free man in the streets? Will he be a free man in the streets?
So that is the one thing first we need to ask. Yet, our people, oh yeah, come to the DOS, they are looking up to America. America, hey, they're killing us, so America, come and see you, meet there, see you, wall, UN, see you, they're killing us, so one day for how long? Carry on, my brother.
Mike, Triple M. What happened? Since they're observing it, what doesn't mean they don't say anything. They won't say anything because as long as oil is flowing, the election is very, very okay. We have who again? Okay. Ozil, okay, Ocean Master, are you there? Ocean Master.
Yeah, Mazikai, good evening.
I greet you, sir. Welcome.
Good evening, the panelists and on the studio. Good evening, all the people in the comment section and the dear friends. I greet you according by your time zone.
You're welcome.
Mazikai, can do so much. Now, when you're not, oh, I can see another can do so much for yesterday program. It was so awesome, but unfortunately to me, and I'm not checking me and one and 11 when negri ya but yeah before you megalizo I won't also some noise 18. So but on engetanya o maka nwannem, that's very nice, you know. Yeah, because over na time kaya de nka eche because somewhere can see mo ngende mo na anokita na kaya na nekuru ene magodo beli ya ene betana megel then over na time then I will make some submission.
All right. Enjoy your time.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you. Ozil, can you unmute your mic? Ozil.
Yeah, my Zika, good evening, sir.
Good evening to you. You're welcome.
Okay. Mada origin, agree to Mada, I agree. Mazi,
Thank you.
I greet all in the studio. So, Mazi, like I always used to say, the Bible really say, "Ikukubo, I want to love Kuko." And the other way around, they say that crisis provide us opportunities. If you are a wise man, in every crisis, there are always a golden diamond in it. There are always a diamond on it. It's only for the wise one to spot out the diamond on the crisis. It takes you extraordinary mind to spot out the diamond on this crisis. Are you getting it?
Yeah.
They say that they say that when the journey becomes tough, the tough do what keeps going, keep heading.
Exactly.
And the DPM have already shows us all these attitudes and attributes in her. And that's why I never regretted for one day standing on her side in as much of my little contribution on what she's doing. I never regretted it for one day. Because she have proved that she's a tough woman. And it's only tough people that they requires in this journey of Biafra freedom. You don't need weak people. You need people that are tough. Tough in sense that when you see the woman doing things, you will know that she has the quality that requires for us to have this freedom. You understand? The PM already told us, he told us, the PM told us that after the declaration, that's when the real war began. And you and I are seeing the real war. You and I have witnessed the war. Not even the war. You saw how everything is going. You saw how they divided the whole thing. You divide the house, do all manner of things. And you will wonder, is it not the same people that went to Finland and signed their signature for the declaration of Biafra on 29th of November 2024? When you look at the whole thing, you will be wondering, is it not the same people that went to Finland, spent 5 days, spend their hard-earned money in Finland, in another man's country, declare a republic, and when they came back home, they started fighting themselves. You understand? So the woman have already shows us what she is, and the look of things, the name she bears, she really is God-given, and she's a chosen one. Whoever that fight her will regret fighting the woman.
I bet them, whoever are fighting that woman will regret his or her life. Even an attempt to fight that woman. You will be disgraced. Because the chosen ones are like that. You don't fight them. And when you try it, you will be disgraced. And all her things she'll be doing, she have been already, the whole things are really playing that she's the right choosing one. And will never regretted it. May Chukwu Okike Mama continue protecting that woman for us. Even the 50 million Biafra that voted, both the departed ones, both the eternal leaders, all of them are with her. Nothing will happen to that woman. No matter anything they try, I bet you they will never succeed. The end justify it. The end justify it. Because we know the truth. It's only, and you see, this Biafra thing, sometimes people will be talking all manner of things. Biafra is spirit. It's only those in the spirit who understand what we are doing. Biafra will already be declared by the heavenly world, and it shall be also in the physical world. It shall be declared, and no human being can stop it. No human being born and a woman will stop it. The restoration of Biafra, everything will be taken. Let her take her time. Don't rush things. It doesn't. PM even said it. Even if it take us 20 years to restore Biafra, he's okay with it. Like the IJ was saying, two departments that are very vital of what we are doing now. Do you see the Minister of Foreign Affairs, the Secretary to Defense? These two departments are very vital of what we are doing. They should double whatever they are doing. They are the one that will determine how fast we are going on this journey. They are the one that will determine how fast we go on this journey. If we are going this year, they will determine it. The support is already coming. Everybody has seen the truth. People have been witnessing, they have identified who is who. Now, the crisis have make everybody now understand who is real and who is not real. It's there. Everybody has seen it. You and I have seen it. You don't need to be convinced again that this woman is the right one. You and I know that. Some of those people are in a confusing state have seen it. And they will continue seeing it. More are coming. By special grace of God, I like always said, Biafrans are wise people. We are wise people. We are wise people. And it takes extraordinary wise man to control us. Man, you cannot control Biafra. We are difficult people to control. Man, we are difficult. If you take your extra mind in wisdom, in knowledge to control these people, without it, one day you will fail. You saw what is the ideology of Mazen Nanikale. You can see the result of it. Africa is waking up today. There is a new Africa. Africa has reawakened from their slumber. You see the trend is going, is the wave is moving. Whether you believe it or you don't believe it, is Mazen Nanikale ideology how we reawaken Africa from their sleeping state for decades. More than 70, 80 years. More than a year. I'm wasn't mother for more than 70 years. Somebody when hear Jarindo. Nah, I don't know. Sometimes you will not ask if there is God. There is God. God always allowed them to do all those manner of evil. But in the end, justify it. How they are ending it will tell you that these people are really mad. They have destroyed these people. You saw what is happening with Burkina Faso within 2 years. There is transformation everywhere, here and there. There is a change. How rapidly? Many people now are seeing. They are seeing the light. Is someone?
My dear brother, let me cut in a little. God allows them and allow us, and
Definitely.
God will align to the truth. And that is why whenever our military make a move, they win them. But how is it in our heart? How are we prepared to make that move and stop it? We are still the one holding ourselves because Chukwu Okike is by our side. Thank you.
Yes, Mazen Nanikare already said it. Chukwu Okike sent him to do this redemption. That is because of what he did through trading that make us to undergo what we're doing today. He has said it, and I've said reason on it. I've reasoned beyond myself. I go deeper myself to know the meaning of what that young guy said. It's true. It's reality. He said, through the trade will sold people that are not even people that are not meant to be sold out. You see the Minister of Foreign Affairs, the Secretary to Defense, these two departments are very vital of what we are doing. They should double whatever they are doing. They are the one that will determine how fast we are going on this journey. They are the one that will determine how fast we go on this journey. If we are going this way, they will determine it. The support is already coming. Everybody has seen the truth. People have been witnessing, they have identified who is who. Now, the crisis have make everybody now understand who is real and who is not real. It's there. Everybody has seen it. You and I have seen it. You don't need to be convinced again that this woman is the right one. You and I know that. Some of those people are in a confusing state. I've seen it. And they will continue seeing it. More are coming. By special grace of God, I've like always said, Biafrans are wise people. We are wise people. We are wise people. And it takes extraordinary wise man to control us. Man, you cannot control Biafra. We are difficult people to control. Man, we are difficult. If you take your extra mind in wisdom, in knowledge to control these people, without it, one day you will fail. You saw what is the ideology of Mazen Nanikale. You can see the result of it. Africa is waking up today. There is a new Africa. Africa has reawakened from their slumber. You see the trend is going, is the wave is moving. Whether you believe it or you don't believe it, is Mazen Nanikale ideology how we reawaken Africa from their sleeping state for decades. More than 70, 80 years ago. More than a year. I'm wasn't mother for more than 70 years. Somebody when hear Jarindo. Nah, I don't know. Sometimes you will not ask if there is God. There is God. God always allowed them to do all those manner of evil. But in the end, justify it. How they are ending it will tell you that these people are really mad. They have destroyed these people. You saw what is happening with Burkina Faso within 2 years. There is transformation everywhere, here and there. There is a change. How rapidly? Many people now are seeing the light. He saw one
My dear brother, let me
ideology.
cut in a little. God allows them and allow us. And God
Definitely.
will align to the truth. And that is why whenever our military make a move, they win them. But how is it in our heart? How are we prepared to make that move and stop it? We are still the one holding ourselves because Chukwu Okike is by our side. Thank you.
Yes, Mazen Nanikare already said it. Chukwu Okike sent him to do this redemption. That is because of what he did through trade that make us to undergo what we're doing today. He have said it, and I've said reason on it. I've reasoned beyond myself. I go deeper myself to know the meaning of what that young guy said. It's true, it's reality. He said, through the trade, we sold people that are not even people that are not meant to be sold out. They did it because of wickedness, because of envy, because of jealousy. They did it. But God used the right way and to punish our evil deed that we did more than 700 years ago. Most of us have been coming and go then. So now it is his time. Therefore, this is his time. Nothing will stop us to go to our promised land. No human being will stop us. Even no human being will stop us to go to that promised land, which is Biafra. Mazi have already said it. It's just a question of time. We'll get there. And I love what we are doing. The independent medias are doing in the social media. You people are doing wonderfully. Like I always said, you guys have made everything easier for the DPM or the bucking or not the bucking. We have been taking care of those their nonsense. Any of them that rise ugly here would send that idiot. They will just hide that. Soon, all of them will continue disappearing. You will see them, they will be disappearing in the social media. Soon, all of them will be disappearing. Why in such a all feeling, I can fight the government. Who are she? Now, she has seen it. She can't fight the government. We are the people have chosen. We have chosen our leader, and he can't stop us. We have chosen who to lead us. Allow her, even though she make mistakes. She's not from heaven. She's not an angel. She's not God. She will make a mistake. We shouldn't be because of a little mistake. You will be crazy. Capitalize on it. Even America, they're not making mistakes. They are changing their policy. They are changing their amending, doing so many things.
That's why
people that
change is inevitable.
Huh?
Change is
It's inevitable. They should have it in mind. Yes, they should have it in mind that there is an element of mistake, and we'll correct the mistake and move ahead. It shouldn't be relying on it.
Also. Like we are learning from one youth culture today. We learn from our mistake.
That's why sometimes one of the adage say that allow your enemy to live because the enemy is their teacher. Somehow, you only take a bold mind and some advancement in spirituality for you to understand that your enemy is your teacher. Somehow, if you understand that, don't kill your enemy because they are your teacher. They taught you the area you are not doing well. But no matter the manner they come from or anyhow they do it, they are teacher. They are teacher. And DPN is she's getting it right. When we get to home, we'll correct all the area that are, it's normal. But whatever we are doing now, we are doing everything to make sure that we get home as soon as fast. Like she always said, we want to get home as soon as possible. You understand? We need to go get home as soon
Imagine
as
giving us
possible.
such hope. Imagine. And you see the truth in her. That she, if it's in
Definitely.
her hand, that if these people didn't do this nonsense, I wouldn't have done this summer in Spain.
Yes, because when he hear her telling us that we are going home as soon as possible, it's a desperate motive. It means a desperate motive. We need to get home as soon as possible. You understand? So I was watching the documentary of the man who invented the Ogbunigwe in Biafra War. The man will say that when the process of Ogbunigwe invention, every time Ojukwu will be coming to the lab, say, how far, any result. The man say yes, we are on it. Every time Ojukwu will be coming, keep on coming. And those things keep them pushing. At the end of the day, they succeeded inventing something. That's how life is. Because when you are in the difficult time, that's when you do most in your life. You do best when you are in difficult time. As she knows that their friends they want the result. She will continue doing anything human possible to make sure that she should give us a result. Because how far she go will determine how they will release our leader. That's the simple truth. How far she go, how far we go with our freedom will determine how our leaders will be released. So, Maazi PM said it. I will make Nigeria holding Maazi Nanekalo useless in their hands. What's that mean? It signifies something. I will make it to be useless in their hands. So it will mean that I will do everything human possible to make sure that holding Maazi Nanekalo become useless in Nigerian hands. I think that he was joking, and everybody saw that he's serious. That's the time they now came into his life. Now, this DPN is already taking the mentorship. So she must do everything human possible to make sure that the holding Mazina, our PM and Mazina and will become useless in the hands of their captive. And we move forward. The end justified. Let us give her, no matter how small or big it is, to support her. She needs courage. We are human beings. Sometimes we feel it. We are human. She needs courage and support. That's the only thing we need to be telling that woman. Keep on moving. We are with you. Genuine friends are with you. Keep moving. Keep pushing. The door must open. The door must surely open. Just focus on the scoring board, the goalpost. That's where the attention will be. And the Mazin and the Kalu said that be disciplined and focus. You will get there. And she was already on the channel of getting the goalpost to scoring more goals. That's what we are expecting. More goal scoring. And their friends automatically will know how we behave. Before you know it, everywhere, all the house will full. Those that are running away will come back because they have admitted. So most of them have admitted. They have admitted their government is temporary government. And what are you talking about? What are you wasting time in a temporary government when the USB already declared? And you say that you cannot use government in exile to have a recognition. So why wasting time in a government in exile? They have already said it, that they cannot use the government in exile for recognition. So why wasting time there? Why wasting time in government in exile? Come to the USB, which most of them have agreed to declare, so that we'll get home as soon as possible. I submit my mic. Thank you, my brother.
Thank you so much. Thank you. You have just made it more easier for us to understand what is going on. Thank you, and God bless you. So, my people, I think everybody have made their points. Now, let us use 1 minute to make our final submission. If you can, or if you don't want, then you can exit the house. We have come to an end of the program. Please, let's start from Madam Origin.
Yes, Mazikai, in a video where Mazin Nnamdi Kanu said, anyone that has what it takes to give us Biafra, bring it on.
No, I don't have it at the moment, but I know the video you're talking about.
Yeah, if anyone can, search it. That is one video I want us to play and let those COS people and all the iPod old ones.
You
know
think they
that
don't? You think they don't have the video? Do you actually believe they don't know this video you're talking about? They do.
It's just to
But
refresh their mind. Human beings have this level of amnesia that is very. I know that there's one they call selective hearing, selective amnesia. They choose to, but to play it in their faces to let them know that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not a selfish person. Prime Minister Simon Ekpa, they are no selfish people. They want the liberty of their people, and they want to carry everybody along. They want everybody to play their own role. So today, God has given us Biafra, not by any man, but he used people to give it to us. So anybody that is over there, like I always tell them, now Kalabandas, they should not tell me that they are not aware that the place where we came out from, they don't like us, they want us annihilated, they don't want us to redeclare Biafra. So if they are in a place where they are joining them to pretend or feel like Biafra has not been redeclared because it's from the person they don't like, I don't know what heart. That is why I said important. Everybody needs to check their hearts. A selfish heart, a prideful heart, you cannot align yourself with the will of God. And I feel sorry for those people. These are the people that are causing all this brouhaha. We have Biafra is redeclared. Whoever that redeclared it, I'm all for it. And we push forward, we push ahead, and we do what it takes to get all the recognition that is needed. Biafra is my home said, when Bangladesh declared their independence and they got recognition, whoever that is holding their leader left them, because what else? Why are you holding them? So it is important that we keep pushing whatever you can do. We need, the government needs funding. There's so much to do. Whatever you give, I keep saying it, if you put $1 and 1 million people put $1, it's already $1 million. If you put 1 naira, 1 million people put, it's already 1 million naira. So there is no hard and fast rule about it. Everybody have to do their parts. And I think that's where I rested. Thank you.
thank you so much. God bless you. Thank you. Thank you. And Greg, 1 minute. I think Greg is not here.
Mazi.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you so much for your good work.
God bless you.
Yeah. And there is no much to say than just a wake-up call to every Biafran, no matter where you are, those in Biafra land, our military have to wake up. Our military must wake up this time around. There is no time for blame. There is no time for sabotage. There is no time for murmuring. If we mean business, let's mean business. Let us remember the suffering of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu for the past 5 years. Remember the suffering of Mazi Simon Ekpa, the Prime Minister, and many that have died in this very fight for freedom. Let every military know how to unite and tell themselves the truth and tell the United States of Biafra the truth. And let that be uniform to make sure there must be a result. People want to see action for freedom this time around. And every Biafran, whether you are in the cabinet, whether you are in everywhere, look for a way you can support look anyhow, if there is any strategy to make every union of the Igbos worldwide, and let them, since all this katakata, since the Biafra declaration, I think every Igbo union in every part of the world is supposed to have notified officially. Every Biafran union supposed to be notified officially what had been done on 29th of November 2024. They're supposed to be notified officially. It's a respect, whether they like it, whether they believe in Biafra or they don't believe in Biafra. Let those unions in every part of the world be notified. If there are 20 in every country, let's make a way to notify them with respect from United States of Biafra what is happening and what had happened and what is coming to happen. Let every Biafran wake up. That is my submission. Thank you so much for your good work. May God bless you and bless our Biafrans.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's hear from Triple L.
All right, my brother Kai. You have done marvelously well this evening. My fellow Biafrans, we really need to shine our eyes. Gone are the days someone will come and say, I'm on the fence, or I'm confused, I don't know whom to follow. It is true that everybody is not going to be a freedom fighter. But what matters most is for you to support, and support. Many of us will not know the benefit of what we are doing today. Yes, it is quite painful. But in the future, remember what our PM said. Many will be in their land. You see yourself as a Biafran. You are residing in Biafra land, but your citizenship will be renewed. It is not only you. Once it affects you, it goes down to your generation. It goes down to your generation. No mercy, because we have seen something. We have gone a long way. When the Christians are praying for kingdom of God, that is the kingdom of God on earth we are talking about. This is exactly free, is exactly Biafra freedom. That is the kingdom of God they told you about. Or if you know, you know. A na-ekwu okwu eluigwe nwanne enwere onye gara ebe ahụ before lọta ga egwa anyị ezi ndụ ibiri ebe a ga-enye gị amara nke udo mgbe oge ga-eru Chukwu ga-akpọ onye ahụ. But once you did not do the right thing, that is when you start facing the hellfire, starting from earth. We believe in reincarnation. We are beautiful. We are building the beautiful nation, the best nation in the world. Good things doesn't come easily. Kingdom of God suffered violence. Only violence can take it by force. And we, the Biafrans, we have come out to take it by force. Enough is enough. Never again is now. Tomorrow is our fundraising. Fellow Biafrans, come and support the government. You cannot get your freedom without government. Group have no right to fight for freedom. You use group to build yourself and get to government. Government talk to government. If you know, you know. Don't be deceived. Stop listening to all those charlatans telling you group this, group that. Even going by the group, the world might even come against you, fight against you because it is unconstitutional. Now we have grown. We are no longer preaching. We are no longer sensitizing. We are in liberation. That is what we are. We are already declared. We are now a nation. I believe when people will know that what we are doing, we are serious, is when our passport began to hit the ground. Then you people will know that we are now a nation. Many countries have done it. Going by India and Pakistan, this is how they start. When Pakistan already declared, our brother torchlight their particular topic yesterday. Our brother Biafra is my home. He made it clear when Pakistan was already declared, they picked their name. That was when they started. They dropped every group that they use in arriving to their declaration. They focused on that. Start negotiation. You don't want any country. You don't even need any country to recognize you before you start doing something. You have to recognize yourself first. One name. When you are being baptized, you have to say this is your name, and people will address you with that name. You will not say you are baptized, then you went back to your previous name. How will people recognize you? With what? When you are baptized, you have a new name. You say this is your name. When you are writing for any country, you tell them this is your name, and this is what you are fighting for, and these are the documents that backed it up. When they told you fall back, that the document, Genkere said it, that Ngozi is bragging that he has a document, that document is rubbish. Then when you listen to someone that is saying that kind of a thing, you ask yourself a question. If our PM is okay by Briggy, why will he push for redeclaration and that self-referendum? Biafrans, we have arrived. We have gotten all the documents we need to get home. Our PM said this, 2025, mass return to Biafra land. It might take us 5 years, it might take us 10 years. Our PM said it. We are the truth of the matter is that we have already declared we are no more going back, nothing like fall back. These people shouting fall back are the zoo agents. They try to stop it, which is their plan A. It fails. Now they divert to plan B with the agenda of falling back. Ask yourself a question. When you hear fall back, they have defeated you. Why did you fall back? Itire nnunofe nke itire atụ ya gị pịacha akwọ so ịgaza etiga nwanne ka itire mbufuru okporo. Fall back, that means what we went to do in Finland is unavoid. Everything is gone. Remember, these same people shouting fall back are the same people kicked against that declaration. They are the same people voted against that declaration in a cabinet meeting. When their plan failed, they resorted with their plan B, which the Eggman said that plan B was sophisticated plan within. But aka ga-ekpuchi ọnwa. Aka ekpuchi ọnwa mee ihe Chukwu kwuru n'ọkwa ya ga-emenu onye pụrụ ikpuchi ọkọ ma Jesus Christ aka ekpuchi ọnwa mo. I yield my mic, my brother Kai. Thank you very much.
Wow. This is your voice. You don't need to end it this well, but let me just let you go. And anyway, this your voice is very, very nice. Thank you so much, Triple M. And Ocean Master, I'm back again. I don't know if you are free, or you said you are busy with the people. Okay, let's hear from Ozil. Ozil, 1 minute so you can go. I think Ozil is busy. So, my people, we have come to an end of this live broadcast, and we have spent 4 hours, 43 minutes. So, we have to end it now. Thank you so much for your time, and I really appreciate your time, to be honest with you. Some of you that joined us when we started, and you are still here until now, may God bless you and reward you mightily. And all of you that joined me on this one, joined me on studio, especially Madam Origin, Ocean Master, Triple M, Ijoma, Divine Precious. Am I missing anybody? Of course, our brother Greg. And am I missing someone? So please, you know yourself. Oh, Zale is here, still here with us. So please, may God bless all of you. Thank you so much, and see you again tomorrow.
Thank you, Ty.
Thank you, ma. Thank you so much. And like they said, tomorrow is fundraising. Okay, so let your spirit lead you. God bless you, and bye bye for now.